Okay, so now we are going to discuss the next topic, that is a purchase info record. Okay, purchase info record. I am here, but notes, master data. We have discussed these three. I mean material master, business partner, and service. Business partner and business partner I will create in HANA. Okay, because some of the functionality, some of the T code, special T codes will required. In SAP we use T code BP. We T code only we use BP to create the business partner, and there are other some different tabs and screen fields under the BP. That is the reason just I have created vendor. Now I'm going for the purchase info record. So let's see what are the purchase info record. So in this is a one kind of SAP material management master data. A purchase info record in SAP is a master data record that contain information about a specific material and its associated vendor. Okay, purchase info record store information on material and vendor material and its vendor who supplied that material. Okay, info record can maintain for 4 procurement types. For each procurement type means info record we can maintain for 4 different kind of procurement type. One is a standard procurement, second one is a subcontracting, third one is a pipeline procurement, and fourth one is a consignment procurement. And what it means, what benefit we get? So it helps in streamlining procurement by storing price detail, delivery condition, and other key purchasing data. Okay, what are the benefits we are getting? I mean what are the feature? So vendor material relationship, maintain data about which vendor supply the particular material. Okay, pricing information, it store net price, discount, and freight. Order quantities and lead time, define minimum order quantity and expect delivery on time. Text information, include purchase order text, notes and reminder, and condition and validity, specify the validity period for the price and other condition. So these are the benefits, or these are the features of PIR. Sometime interviewer can ask, if you are maintaining purchase info record into SAP ERP system, what kind of benefit you are going to get? So these are the 4 type of purchase info record for which 4 different type of for which different type of business process we can maintain. For standard, for subcontracting, for pipeline, and consignment. Standard means if you are doing procurement, and if you are doing standard procurement, so we can create purchase info record. Okay, and it used for regular procurement from a vendor. Okay, subcontracting, if we are doing some subcontracting process or performing or any of the activity related to subcontracting, so it defines term for material sent to subcontractor under this purchase info record. For pipeline procurement, the material supply via pipeline like a gas and water, those information will be maintained under the purchase info record. And the last one is a consignment, we use when a vendor store stock at the company location, but ownership remain with the vendor until its use. So these 4 are the detail, and these are the some information has been mentioned for info record when you will try to create this detail. Okay, and apart from this we have some T codes to create, change, and set a deletion flag. Okay, and these are the purchase info record table. Okay, now I'm going into the system. Again I want to tell, the purchase info record is also identify a number range that contained from the number range. So for its also applicable internal number range or external number range, but I am going to only create the number range so that you can understand. I am going to create purchase info record. So if you are going to purchase info record, you have to enter this detail like a vendor, material, purchasing order, plans, and info record. And these are the info category standard, for which purpose you are creating, means standard purpose, subcontracting purpose, pipeline procurement or consignment. But as of now I am going for a standard. So do you have remember previously which material we have created? MB52. Just I will press enter. This is the material. So 10 quantity previously we have maintained. So this material I will take. Okay, I will take. So to create the vendor master record. So this is the vendor earlier which we have created. I am going to put material. This is purchase organization and this is the plant. Okay. Now I am going to just press enter. And here you can see some of detail we have, like a first remaining and expected expected delivery date, second reminder and expected delivery date, and days, expected delivery days, and third. So meanwhile you can just maintain 5, 10 and 15. This is the last reminder. If that vendor will not respond you can reach out to different vendor. Okay. And after that, like what mentioned, what information we have maintained initial level, we have maintained vendor, material, purchase organization, plant. After that just we have press enter. After that we have maintained first reminder and expected delivery days, second and third consequently. After that again we will press enter. Then here we will get some another detail, like planned delivery date. What is your planning date? Like a minimum 10 days. Purchasing group, again this is the purchase group which they will do your purchasing. After that, for this material you are maintaining standard price like 1,000. How many quantity you are? 10 quantity. Minimum 5 quantity you are expecting from him. Okay. Standard purchase. Okay. Standard gross price, we have to maintain the gross price for it. So is there any price detail? Standard quantity, standard maximum quantity, standard quantity. Okay. Net price. So net price I can maintain just 1,000 rupees for each material. And just press enter. Again we can maintain some detail, means suppose if you have any quotation, okay, for this material, means if you have just get connect with some of the vendor regarding this material, so just you can maintain those detail, quotation number here. If you don't have anything, just go for the condition. And here you have, this is the price, this is the condition type PB00 for the gross price, and here you can maintain some of the discount, like a RA01 discount on gross price. How many discount? 5%. Just I am taking example, not a this is the fixed things, this is the random, and thus just press enter. Okay. After that select the scale. So where the scale is, scale, here you can maintain the scale quantity and amount, like a 10 quantity, and press enter. And this is the amount for, I have done one mistake. Actually I have to go back. I have to select this line item and then click on this and then maintain 10 quantity and just press enter. And validity period, is there anything? Just I will go back, and this is the validity period. Validity period means if you are creating this purchase info record, what will be the validity? For 1 year, 2 year, how many year? So let's suppose if you are maintaining for next year, so just you can press enter, this value, and just press enter and just save it. And this is how you can see, this is the purchase info record we have created. Okay. And this is the T code ME11. And let's suppose if you want to do some of the changes, you can go for here itself, and if you have remembered T code ME12, you can do it from here. Otherwise you can just go back, you can come from the logistic general, material management, purchasing, master data, info record. These are the T code, so no need to much worry about it. Okay. It is not a hectic work to remember those details. Is there any question? No. Okay. Now I'm going to help you to create the source list first. So this is the source related detail. Yes, if you have any question, please ask me. No need to much worry. So what is the source list in SAP Material Management? So a source list in SAP Material Management is a tool which we use to manage and control the approved vendor for vendor for procuring specific material within a defined period. This is the just one kind of master data. It ensures that procurement activity are aligned with pre-approved supplier and improving purchasing efficiency and compliance. Source list include list of possible sources of supply of a material or service over a given framework of time. It specifies the time interval or time period of ordering of a particular material from a given vendor. Okay. And what is the purpose to create this source list? To control the approved source of supply of material. Means whatever the list of approved vendor you have, okay, from them or from any of them, you can do procurement. But if you are maintaining this detail into the system, it will provide you flexibility. Okay. And if you are maintaining those detail, easily you can get those detail or idea to whom you are going to procure these material. Because इससे क्या बेनिफिट मिलता है आपको कि आपको पता होता है कि ये दिस इज द पर्टिकुलर वेंडर विच कैन प्रोवाइड यू द पर्टिकुलर मटेरियल विद इन द पीरियड और डिफाइंड टाइम, और आपके वेंडर के साथ कुछ रिलेशंस भी होता है. सो दैट इज द मेजर बॉन्डिंग फॉर यू. ओके. इंश्योर द कॉम्प्लियंस एंड प्रीफर्ड वेंडर. आपके साथ जो भी टर्म्स कंडीशन होते हैं उसको मानते हैं जस्ट बिफोर द टारगेट टाइम और डिलीवरी टाइम. वो आपको एक परफेक्ट टाइम पे परफेक्ट मटेरियल आपको मुहैया कराते हैं, सप्लाई करते हैं. सपोर्ट ऑटोमेटेड सोर्स डिटर्मिनेशन ड्यूरिंग द परचेज रिक्विजिशन एंड परचेज ऑर्डर क्रिएशन एंड फैसिलिटेट procurement and planning and scheduling. So these are the purpose to create a source list. These are the benefits, or I can say feature. Define valid vendor for a specific material. Means by this detail you can make sure this is the material for this material, this is the specific vendor which can provide this supply. Specific procurement validity dates. Block and allow specific vendor for procurement. Mandatory source list indicator and link with a quota arrangement. Okay. And these are the details. Okay. What details it will contain? So it contain material number, plant, vendor number, validity period, procurement type, and fixed source indicator and block source indicator. Apart from this, we have these are the T codes to create, change and display, and for some of the list. Okay. And now I'm going to help you here. If you want, just you can come here like a SAP menu, logistic, material management, purchasing, master record, source list, and these are the T code. I can use it, and this is the material and this is the plant for which I am going to create the source list. And this is the screen. This is the screen. This is the navigation page to create a purchase info record. I am pressing enter after maintaining those details. And what will be the validity period? So I am taking validity period today date, and if I am creating only for next month, I can take this one. the vendor. So recently I have created one of vendor, but I don't know if you have remember those detail or what. I will come for the different filters by filter, or I will just try from here. So where is, I mean, just earlier we have created one of vendor. So let's see whether we can find those detail or not, or what is happening. Not, it's difficult for us. Okay, now I'm just closing this. If I have remember, I have created this. Okay, this is the purchase organization 1000. So just try to create or remember those details. Procurement plant. So sorry, this is the 1000 procurement plant from which we are going to create organize order unit. Suppose 10 quantity. We are procuring only 10 quantity. We don't have any agreement item and any of the agreement. Just I am pressing enter. 10 quantity. Okay, sorry, each quantity, or maybe it is for unit of measurement. Okay, this is for unit of measurement, just each. Okay, identical vendor supplying not incompatible. Okay, maybe we have created in different plant or what. Okay, just I am pressing enter, and almost we have maintained all those detail like validity period, vendor details, purchase organization, and just we can save this. And this is how you can see source list change, but it has not given you any detailed information. It has been created, but this is the T code. Now if you want to do some changes or display, you can come here and just press enter, and from here you can do. But we have some of the option to change, but oh, that is not showing. So let's suppose maintain. If you want to do any of the changes, just click on the maintain, and you can come here and you can, if you want to set this deletion flag, you can delete, or you want to just add new entry, you can, or new record, just you can add here. Okay, maybe that plant or vendor we have not maintained at the planning plant or procurement plant. That is the reason it is it was giving us error. Okay, but not an issue, just save it. So this is the source list. We have maintained that this is the plant. Okay, this is the plant. Okay, at the header level already we have maintained the plant, and this is the material for which we are going to create a source list, and this is the vendor which can provide you the material for this validity period. So this is the just meaning of this. If you will select this and click on this, you will get more detail like this. Okay, any question, anyone, please? Now I will go for the next topic, and let's see what is it. We have a quota arrangement. Okay, so what is the quota arrangement? So what is the quota arrangement in SAP MM? We will understand first. So quota arrangement in SAP MM allow you to distribute the procurement of material across multiple vendor. Quota arrangement in SAP MM allow you to distribute the procurement of material across the multiple vendor based on the predefined share or percentage. It helps maintain a balanced purchase strategy by automatically selecting supplier according to defined quotas. Means ये क्या कह रहा है कि कोटा अरेंजमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग क्या होता है कि पर्टिकुलर वेंडर को कुछ कोटा दिया जाता है, जिससे कि उनसे कितना मटेरियल वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोक्यूर, दैट ऑल डिटेल विल बी मेंटेन. Quota arrangement divide the total requirement of material among the certain source of supplier, that is the vendor, and then assign to each source. This particular quota supply the portion of material that to be procured from assigned vendor or source. Source means supplier, vendor, business partner, etc. Okay, now what are the purpose? So distribute the purchase quantity among multiple vendor इंश्योर फेयर एंड कंट्रोल वेंडर एलोकेशन, हर वेंडर चाहता है कि भाई हमसे भी आप परचेजिंग करो, दैट इज द रीजन. इंश्योर फेयर एंड कंट्रोल वेंडर एलोकेशन, ऑटोमेट vendor selection during the PR and PO, manage monitor procurement quotas for better supplier relations. These are the purpose, these are the key concept. So basically we create quota arrangement based on the quota usage indicator, quota based quantity, quota allocated quantity and quota calculation, and then these are the steps which we are going to follow, and this is the T code to create the quota arrangement. Okay, and how we can maintain, what detail we are going to maintain, all information have been mentioned here. Okay, now these are the table, these are the table. So now I'm going to create the quota. So for that reason, okay, just for the quota arrangement the same path we will follow: SAP menu, logistic, material management, purchasing, master data, quota arrangement. These are the T code, or directly you can, if you have remembered, directly you can use those T code, but I am using this one. So this is the same, this is the same one. Why? Okay, so create a quota arrangement, there are some prerequisites. So the source list should be exist for the, suppose if we are going to create the quota arrangement now, first we have to, yes, anyone?
सर आज सर पढ़ी जा रही है क्लास सर, कोटा और सोर्स लीड सर.
हाँ ठीक है, मैं जस्ट आई विल क्लोज दिस, डोंट वरी.
सर आज
वेट अनुज. सो दिस सोर्स लिस्ट शुड बी क्रिएटेड. अगर आप कोटा अरेंजमेंट यू आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट, यू हैव टू हैव कोट सोर्स लिस्ट. फर्स्ट आपके पास सोर्स लिस्ट होना चाहिए फॉर दैट मटेरियल फॉर विच यू आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट द कोटा अरेंजमेंट. ओके, एंड सोर्स लिस्ट सेटिंग मेंटेन इन द मटेरियल मास्टर. अब अगर मेरी बात अगर देखा जाए तो पहले तो सोर्स लिस्ट क्रिएट होना चाहिए. तो आप पता है पहले से कि हमको सोर्स लिस्ट हमने रिसेंटली क्रिएट किया है. अगर डिस्प्ले के लिए जाऊँ तो यू कैन सी कि दिस इज द मटेरियल फॉर विच ऑलरेडी वी हैव क्रिएटेड द सोर्स. बट व्हाट अबाउट द मटेरियल, व्हाट अबाउट द मटेरियल, मटेरियल क्या कोटा अरेंजमेंट के लिए मेंटेन है. सो आई विल गो फॉर द चेंज एंड दिस इज द मटेरियल, जस्ट आई विल प्रेस इंटर एंड आई विल गो फॉर द परचेजिंग. मोस्टली जो डिटेल विल बी मेंशन इन द परचेजिंग. सो आई विल अनसेलेक्ट ऑल दिस डिटेल. ओके, आई विल अनसेलेक्ट एंड जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द कंटिन्यू. आप देखोगे यहाँ पे ना कोटा अरेंजमेंट का कुछ चेक बॉक्स रहेगा. यहाँ पे आओगे ना तो दिस इज द चेक बॉक्स, सोर्स लिस्ट एंड कोटा अरेंजमेंट. यहाँ पे आपको चेक बॉक्स देना पड़ेगा 4 मीन्स ऑल एक्टिविटी, PO, SLN, PLOR, परचेज एक्विजिशन, MRP, ऑर्डर, इन्वेंट्री, ऑल फॉर एवरी काइंड, ऑल. एंड ये दोनों चेक बॉक्स शुड बी मेंटेन फॉर दिस मटेरियल फॉर विच यू आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट द quota arrangement. If you are going to create quota arrangement for this material, you have to click on the check box and quota arrangement usage should be maintained and then save. And now I am going to create the quota arrangement again because these are the prerequisite. These are the prerequisite. I will use T code MEQ1, press enter. I will just click on the header. After that this is the validity period, like today date, valid to and from. Okay, minimum quantity split 10 quantity and press enter. And this is the valid from, valid to next month I can take or next year I can take, and just press enter. Or 100 quantity or 1000 quantity I can take any of this. And after that here we have to maintain validity period and quota arrangement material quantity detail everything, and then just at the item level let's see what is it. Okay, this is the procurement type. Which kind of procurement you are going to do? Internal procurement, external. So sorry, if you are going to do external procurement, you can do, because for the raw material basically we do external procurement. What is it? Special procurement? No. Vendor 50020. Let's see, this is my this one. Procurement plant I am not going to select because at the header level already I have taken plant. Procurement version not quota. I am giving 10%. Allocated quantity, maximum quantity 10. Press enter. Quota base quantity 10. And then other vendor I can mention in this line also, but I don't have any another vendor. That's why for demo purpose just I am going to select these all detail only, and then just save. Oh my god, something we have done some wrong. That is the reason it have given us dump. Press enter. I will click, press enter, just I will save, but it is giving us dump. Okay, so there is something wrong. There is something wrong with this line item. This is the line item, call function module screen filter. Here the program is giving me dump, so I don't know, something is wrong with the program level. So no, it is not allowing me to. Okay, something wrong. Material, maintainer, plant, material type. Okay, filter combination. There are a lot of things. I'm not going to deep inside the sorry, but anyhow it is giving us error. Let's see why it is giving. Just I'm saving it. Quota arrangement not saved. Now I'm going to maintain or display header. So just I will try to maintain. Let's see, it is giving me error, or only I can give 5 quantity, but it is taking always after this, and just I will save. Okay, debugger is all okay. Someone is doing something. Exit application. Exit application continuously running. Debugger. Okay, no need to take worry. Again we will connect and we will discuss in different server. Create on different server to quota arrangement, because it is giving us error from the program level. So that is the reason today we have created and try to understand this detail. Okay, now tomorrow we will discuss remaining master data, like contract and scheduling agreement. After that we will understand batch and material valuation. Okay, this because these two comes under the master data management. Some of master data we manage through batch, and we manage some cost, means material value we maintain some at a regular interval. For those reasons we will understand this also. So this is all about the today class. Now I'm going to log off from this server.
सर आपने सर्विस मास्टर की क्लास ले ली थी?
I'm going to stop the recording.